Brr. Let me turn down my heat there. I am not having fun with this Ohio winter. It has been miserable. I'm down to the lowest body fat percentage I think I've ever been at, certainly that I've been at in a long time. I was really lean once before, but I had almost no muscle mass on my body, and I've since have some, not as much as I'd like, but it's never as much as we'd like, right? Anyway, today is the first day I'm recording my bodybuilding prep. I have been at it for a while now, but I've been pretty busy with stuff, so today's the first day I'm recording it. About to head to the gym to train with Jeremy. Already had breakfast. This week I'm on a little bit of a diet break, eating at maintenance, which is nice. Cutting cardio back a little bit as well, just to let my body readjust. That's coach prescribed, not my theory, I suppose. It's actual guidance that I'm paying for. But yeah, I'm about to go train with Jeremy. And what did I have for breakfast? I had a Yas Greek yogurt bar. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I made a cheese wrap with lavish bread. The cheese was 90 calories, the wrap was 120, so that's 210, and then the bar's 100, so that's 310. And then I have some Rice Krispies in there as a pre-workout carb source, and that's like 140 calories. So after that I'll be at 450 for the day. So that's what I'm looking like so far. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I'm here with my trainer Jeremy. If I want to walk in a view, there you go.
What up?
We're about to train chest today. I'm on a diet break, right?
Yeah, we're on a diet break this week. We're going to get your calories back a little bit, promote a little bit of recovery, so that way we have steam and energy to run through the rest of prep.
Sounds good.
You know, if you look at it, we've had a long prep. We're a little bit ahead of schedule. You know, you're going to run out of fuel sooner than later, so.
Sounds good.
Keep it pushing. Let's get it today.
Let's hit it. Alright, so I just got done training. I'm headed out. I'll stop at the grocery store, pick up some something to drink. But today was a pretty good training session. I'm feeling a little bit better, a little bit stronger. I was pretty depleted last week with how much I was cutting food. This week I'm going back up to maintenance calories. I may go up a couple pounds just because of water weight. It's not fat or muscle, it's just, you know, intermuscular glycogen, which is water in the muscle. But that's just to, as Jeremy said, sort of replenish the system. I'm cutting back on cardio a little bit. Again, just to replenish the system, because last week I was pretty weak. And you're probably going to watch the footage from the gym today and say, well, you're pretty weak now anyway. And yeah, comparatively to other people, I don't bench press very much. I certainly don't incline bench very much. But I do this because it keeps me disciplined, at least more so than I previously was. I don't do it for PRs necessarily. So, anyway, gonna get a Subway sandwich. I've been craving one, and since I'm eating at maintenance this week, I can afford the extra calories. So I'm gonna take care of that. And I'm gonna go home, try to work on a video essay I've been working on for, I don't even know how long at this point. I've rewritten the script countless times. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that. It's about a movie called Metropolis, 1927 silent film. Great film, but pretty hard to describe. And the plot is kind of bonkers, so it's hard to summarize as well. But each day I get better and better at each day I get closer and closer to what I want it to be. So as long as you're working towards your goal and not moving backward, I suppose that's a good thing. Take my dog for a walk. There's a Japanese movie out. I'll post a picture of it on the screen. I forget what it's called, but I'm planning on seeing that tonight. Hopefully that'll relax me a little bit. I'm also thinking about getting into the original Star Trek movies a little bit. Never really gotten into Star Trek. I saw Beyond, which, according to Star Trek fans, isn't a real Star Trek movie. And I saw some of the Next Generation show, but I couldn't even tell you what the episode I saw, or episodes I saw, was about. I don't even remember how many I watched. So, there's two series I kind of want to get into, Star Trek and Godzilla, and it's just because they're a part of television and film history, and I've sort of neglected them. I did see Godzilla -1, which I absolutely loved, and I did see Kong vs. Godzilla, which is a B movie, but it's enjoyable, and I saw the 2014 Godzilla movie. I didn't see the sequel to that because I kind of forgot it existed, but I do want to see that as well. Sorry, someone just stopped really abruptly in front of me. But yeah, I want to get into Star Trek and Godzilla just because, again, of their heritage and what they mean to the course of film history, I guess. Also trying to get into more foreign movies, which is why I'm seeing that previously mentioned Japanese movie tonight. Maybe I'll post a review of that. I don't know. Maybe I'll include it in this video. We'll see later. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Just kind of living my day today. Really gonna try to shoot that video essay because I need that off my plate. And someone in front of me is getting pulled over. This road is a complete speed trap. It's wide open. Speed limit's 35 when it should be like 50, and everyone does 50 or 55. I was doing 50. Thankfully, the cop was facing the car that he pulled over and not me. But yeah. If any police are watching this, I mean I was doing the speed limit, not going even a mile over. Actually, I was under by 5 miles. That's a whole nother thing. Like, not to get into a rant about speed limits, but they're pretty arbitrary. Most of them are pretty ridiculous. The only time I really agree with them is on residential roads. But like, this is a wide open road in the middle of, I mean, it's not the middle of nowhere, but it's not heavily populated. There's like 2 traffic lights on the whole thing. There's really no reason it can't be at least 45. You go down to southern Ohio, they got